Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Life is Strange. When we left off last time, we made it into the Blackwell Academy at night. Chloe swiped her stepdad's keys, so we were in no problem, except she doesn't have a key to the principal's office. They've got a brilliant plan to blow it open. I'm not feeling good about it. At this point, we could get in and out and possibly nobody would even know that we were here. Like, depending, David might not realize his keys are gone, Chloe could get them back to him, it'd be in and out, no one would be the wiser. If we blow up a door, it's taking it to a whole other level. It's going to be obvious that someone broke in, and there's probably, I would imagine they'd have some kind of, like, police investigation. But, admittedly, I do really want to know what's back there, so... Pipe bomb, Chloe?
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up! If you'll light the candle. This is so cool!
This is so dumb, girls.
Get ready to haul ass.
What if it has an alarm system? We better hope it doesn't.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh,
we are toast!
Yeah, now what?
Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
Well, I guess we could rewind. But instead, let's get in. Not the bathrooms. Let's get in here. See what was so important. Is there anything? Okay, let's... Wait. Yeah, now that I'm in here... We'll rewind to before we blew it open. Yeah, and I'll just let her in.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
Well...
This is bullshit. Fucking door.
Welcome to my domain.
Okay, so that actually worked out just fine.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Alright, let's look for the important stuff.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office?
What's wrong with a
I'm glad
bronze
I was
bird?
expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
Well, don't rifle anything around. As much as possible, we want no one to know we were here.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Alright, let's stop messing around, ladies.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Right. I guess we better turn that on. Warren. What? Max, still here, didn't blow up. Not yet. Need to concentrate. So did you blow the lock, Unabomber? Oh, please. I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives. And to see your incredible artwork. Right then. What have we got on
This
Kate's
pretty
file?
much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate March at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. Principal Wells, I'm looking down at... Well, let's hit the brief summary first. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on KBAY 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Now, letter at the bottom. Principal Wells, as a school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Berenke. And, now this is pretty telling. The nurse said to the principal, hey, keep an eye on this situation, and clearly he didn't. 3.9 GPA. Good job, Kate.
Only 2 more files to go.
Well, we're taking the whole file with us?
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful. Look at this pile.
Well, yeah, let's do. Is there anything in there?
Look at this pile.
I guess we can't actually search through it. We're just going to glance at it and give up. Okay.
Tumbleweeds. Weird.
Ah,
This asshole has a spotless record.
3.7. City of birth, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Maxine Caulfield. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. 2.8 GPA, Max. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police-faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
3.9 for Victoria. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Ooh, he's got the best GPA of them all, 4.0. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, of course, of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Ms. Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues toward his bright future.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. 4.0 GPA also, Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. Really? We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help. Once again, what was the other secret?
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
1.7 GPA. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell, despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update: Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
What's down here?
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
I don't know that I'd be drinking on the job.
You're not so tacky up close.
over here at this letter.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Ms. Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras, and I shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. Hopefully this works out for the best. I mean, it should help us to snoop and not get caught, but what if something bad happens where it would have helped us to have the surveillance? We'll have to see.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully, too. Shocker.
From Sean Prescott to Raymond Wells. Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. That guy's something else. Yeah. Those Prescotts. Alright, I think that's everything. So, Chloe? Actually, can we look at the computer? No, she's doing it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
What have you got?
Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation.
Oh.
But I was expelled.
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room.
What is
over
that?
and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic.
It indicates he had something to do with her
I know he
disappearance.
has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa. Listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel, too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
What are you talking
No,
about?
you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Now just leave the chair alone.
We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight.
No.
This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
No. You're not going to pay him back by stealing from somebody else.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this?
Yeah, I am.
Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
We're just going to leave it. We're not stealing the money. It's not ours.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund?
Yeah, come on.
I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
We're not going to steal from the handicapped fund because that's crappy, one. And number two, it's definitely going to cause some sort of investigation. People will know for sure that someone was in the principal's office. And actually, number three, Chloe got herself into the situation with Frank. I don't want her to die. I don't want her to get hurt because of it. But she borrowed money from him. She has an obligation to figure out how to pay him back. Maybe she should get a job. You know, she doesn't get to just get out of that situation by stealing from somebody else.
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But
There's a lot of trouble, too.
Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office morgue.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
It's not ours. Alright, is there anything we can do with this? Can we, like, send it somewhere? Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from somebody administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic, erratic behavior patterns. We're certain this must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that we will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. That's the letter on the right there. In the middle, disciplinary warning report. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Mrs. Hoyta's Intro to Literature class on Tuesday, September 17th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day, without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of this situation. Please see the attached files for the full reports. But they expunged the record, as they were told. There's his weirdo pictures. Blackwell Incident Report, Nathan Prescott. The following is a list of reported incidents involving Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations, followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and place him under expert psychological supervision. Throwing a desk in class, cursing at his English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, threatening the school custodian, attempted theft of campus Tabanga statue. He did seem pretty unbalanced. Rachel in the dark room is something odd. Like, does dark room is in to do with photography, or has she been kidnapped and they've put her somewhere in some dark room, or is she dead and she's buried and that's the dark room? There's different things this could be, but none of them really seem good. David Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule, in Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now. It's odd to me that David would think that Rachel is a bad influence on Chloe. When you look at their records, Chloe's the one being belligerent in class. She's fighting with all the teachers. She's got the crappy GPA, whereas Rachel's got awesome GPA. She gets along with everybody. Everybody has good things to say about her. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean there's not more going on there, but okay, I think we might be done in here. We looked at all of this. Anything else? Alright, let's head on out.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish Splash?
No.
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish Splash.
Did you
Guys.
actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
There's more important things to be doing. Don't you want to go find David's files in the garage? Come on. Well, I guess we're going for a midnight swim. I don't know. I suppose I could see where it could be kind of fun. It just seems like there's so many more important things going on.
We're in the
but-
otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
And if it's heated, well,
we still have to
that's
play
something.
it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
That's not what I want to use it for.
Chloe's so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Well, not really, Max. You could just stand up and say, no, I don't want to do this. It's not the end of the world. We can go swimming. It's okay. But I don't really like that she's feeling like she has to go along just because Chloe wants her to.
I would love a soda, but I'd just get wired. Go Otters.
I mean, don't you ladies think it's adventure enough tonight that we broke into the school and we went in all the rooms and everything? Do we really need to go to the pool, too?
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Lost goggles. I admit I'm a goofball and misplaced my FlexWave swim goggles. If found, eternal gratitude and a $25, what's that say? Bean Hip Cafe gift card. Contact Ray Siren.
I hope the otters will survive.
The Earth can't wait. Inform yourself, then share. Become an eco-volunteer today.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Reward. Desperate for my stolen backpack with school books and new tablet. I need this for class, and my tablet has private pics of my late cats, RIP. So I will pay a cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to return the backpack, you have my contact info now, please. Well, I can't read that email, so apparently not anybody we know. All right, let's do this.
Boys or girls?
Well, if we're going to do it, let's go all the way.
Boys, of course. Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Okay, what do we got here?
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Zachary's jersey over there. We will get to that. Let's just make sure there's nothing else first.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Some graffiti.
Boys' locker room is right.
Alright, so where did Chloe go? Not through here, right? No.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Victoria loves the D. Okay. I love Warren Gay. Aw.
I bet you do.
Like Warren, our friend. Max is a feminazi.
Welcome to 1950.
Look at that, Max. You're on graffiti in the boys' locker room. Dana needs a baby daddy. And she's not going to mess with any of these messages. She's just going to leave them be. Okay, so this does connect to the pool. We don't want to be here quite yet. Alright, what do we got over here?
Sometimes.
No worries, it's all bad.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Ooh, Nathan's locker.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Diazepam, risperidone. I don't actually know what these are. Oh, Warren's locker.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Dear's friend. Should we be suspicious of Warren?
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. This must be for training kids.
That one does look awful small. This little jacket here on the left. Changing instructions. Okay. So.
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo. Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Not gonna take a picture? Alright, there's Chloe, so let's go around this way.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Let's just check. Is there anything back here? Guest list.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions, decisions.
Well, who's on there?
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions, decisions.
Remove names. I shouldn't, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. Your names are not on the list. You'll have to eat shit now.
I shouldn't have done that. It's petty. Oh well, it's done. We're here being wild and having fun. Well, I guess I want to know who we removed. The standard Vortex Club members? Because if so, then that'll just get sorted out. Or, you know, did we remove people that... Oh, now I feel bad. Can I go back? I don't know if that's enough to do it. I gotta go check. If it's playing a prank on, like, Victoria and company, then I don't mind. But if this is a list where... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I just did it again. Pay attention. Okay. Okay. But if it's more like people that are just kind of like Max who aren't part of the club, but maybe would be invited to this party, I don't want to get them crossed off the list if they were going to be invited. All right, what else we got here? Oh, and then this must be the girls' room, so whichever way we choose, we get to check them both out anyhow.
Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop. Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
Oh, the pink soap's not that bad.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Victoria Chase rules. What is this? Dear Kate, I don't care, God. That's horrible.
Well, we care, dickhead.
Rachel abides.
I hope so, friend. If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Girls can swim too.
Where does that other sock go? Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Well, good. Encourage him in that direction, if he's interested.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck. The wit, it burns.
Oh my. All right, what else we got? Ooh, Victoria's locker. Could be interesting.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots. Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want? Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Whose locker is this? Kate's locker. Okay. All right, interesting. Let's go see what Chloe's up to. And really... Oops. Oh. Anything
Sorry,
interesting here?
Rachel.
No. Mustn't forget the trash cans. Okay, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time We'll talk to Chloe and have a dip in the pool. We're just going to swim with all our clothes on? Or is this going to be some skinny dipping? What's the plan, girls? We'll see.